Hey friends.
Hi everybody.
It's TikTok.
Yes, Beth? I'd leave it.
Take two. Hi everybody.
Hi.
It's TikTok Tuesday.
With the two of us.
Hey, we've had such a great response to Netflix.
Yes, The Perfect Couple.
We both danced on. We were honored
We were
to be
honored.
asked to dance on it.
By Charm Latana,
Who's
who was
the-
actually the choreographer that we did the Grammys with the baby. She hired us to back up the baby. And now she hired us for The Perfect Couple.
Yeah, and she is a hot commodity right now because she does all of Meghan Trainor's and Dua Lipa. So we were honored to get to be seniors.
And
Dancing.
Meghan Trainor's song, Criminals, Criminals, You've got your...
So people have asked about that.
They have.
I mean, who knew that song and that dance from the show would get such a response? People love it.
It was great. It was
It's
so much
like
fun.
the best thing of the show,
Yeah.
people say.
That's what they say. We're Dancing in the Sand is the credits of every episode.
Yes, and Dancing in the Sand. When did we shoot that, Cheryl?
In January of last year.
And did we have shoes on?
We did not.
And was it cold?
It was.
It was cold.
We shot it between 2 and 7 or something, or 2 and 6.
And,
It was cold.
and we did a few takes.
We did. We did many takes.
We did many
Everything
takes.
sticking up out of the sand, and we had to like
Be
pull out
pulling
the
stuff out of sand.
sticks and rocks and.
And we were right behind the elegant and beautiful star of the show,
Nicole Kidman.
And every time we'd have a break, what would they do?
Get her hat.
A huge hat. Because she's got that gorgeous
Beautiful
white skin.
So she'd say, I can't be in the sun. So they give her her hat.
And Cheryl and I are out there baking.
Yeah, look at her skin.
Don't even look at mine. She's got good skin. And the other thing is, I had somebody say, well, I saw people with shoes on.
The guys.
Well, some of the guys did, but can you imagine? We did so many takes.
I know.
Their shoes must have been full of sand. Oh, it was gross. It had to be gross.
And we learned the number right before we did it.
Yeah.
Literally.
Really quick.
Like what?
Oh.
15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it was like super quick. And then the stars had been working on it.
Yeah, they had.
And tell them about Isabella.
Oh, she was right in front of me.
I could see her plain as day, believe me.
She fell down.
I mean, really, we were here and it was like
could see her too?
Charm
Yeah.
and the other blonde girl.
Right.
And then Nicole and Isabel. Oh, I could see her.
Oh, she fell down a lot. How many times do you think?
Almost every time it's like, Nicole.
I think that was her bit.
Yes, no. Nicole says that, she danced like Greer. Well, I think this Isabel Ajani, who is our age,
Yeah.
she's in her 60s, fell down every single time like she was drunk.
I think it was her bit.
It was
Now, Beth is in blue. You're almost, well, this is purple.
No,
You were in a
I was
bluish
in a
dress.
Yeah, it
Bluish.
was more close to that kind of
Right.
color.
But it's
Cheryl,
a-
you can see right away. You
I'm
can see
in
her.
my
She's
dress
right
I wore
behind.
at Ellington and Danny's wedding.
Yeah, see, if I'm Nicole, this is where Cheryl is. She's right off of her shoulder, and I'm a little over on that side. So the ending one, you can see me a little bit better.
Right. It was
The
fun.
episode 6. Yeah,
And
we
Tim
had a great
Bagley,
time.
our good friend Tim Bagley, that we've known since 1978, he danced right in front of us, too.
Yeah, he was a kid of the kingdom, wasn't he? A kid of the kingdom?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
So it was really fun. It wasn't shot in Nantucket.
It was not.
Somebody else asked that.
San Dimas, right?
San Dimas, there was a raging water out there, and it's a lake, and there is an RV park there.
A really pretty lake.
Yeah, it was really pretty,
Beautiful.
but they dressed it out to look like Nantucket.
And then we got the giggles once in a while. We had to do some scenes where we were in the wedding. We were the wedding guests.
We didn't see any of them.
No, but we had to keep walking past the little fish and oyster bar. I don't know, we got the giggles.
I know.
Maybe that's why you
Well,
don't
you
see
know
us.
what it is that we were hired here. This is the snooty.
We were hired as
snooty-est.
dancers.
We were hired not as extras.
Right.
Nothing wrong with extras.
Nothing wrong with background.
Nothing wrong with background.
No.
Background. That's what they're
Background,
called.
yes,
Background. But hello, we've had years and years of training. We could do a background. I mean, you don't need training as background. But when you have dedicated your life to dance, it's like the Olympics, people. We are professionals. So we're hired. I'm going to tell that story about the AD.
Oh.
So anyway.
Oh, this is a bad one. Listen
This
up,
is a
people.
bad one.
Come close.
This is a bad, come close
Come
to this one.
close.
So anyway, we had been out there dancing, you know, because you have to do a rehearsal. They have to set it. They have to, you know, light it, do all of this.
You have to do it in the timing of the sun. And
Yeah,
everything.
they have to. So we were out there blocking, doing all this. And we come back, the dancers, we come back and we're sitting down on the set. And here comes this AD over to me and goes, "Get out there! Get out there!" And I'm like, "What?" He goes,
The background.
"The background, get out there." And I said, "Oh, do they need the dancers? Because we were just out there." And he goes, "You're a dancer?"
And you were like,
I was like, "Yeah." What did I say? I said, "Yes, for professionally for 46 years."
and what did he do? He kind of.
He sort of
came up at the end
turned
of it.
and headed out. I was like, "Oh my God!" And that, but if that's the way
That's
that they
ageist.
talk,
Isn't that ageist?
it's so ageist.
And the way they talk to background.
And the way that they talk to background,
Not
just
good. That was
not,
not
good. That was not good. He was very young,
Right.
not seasoned,
Not
and
seasoned.
I hope
I think
he learned a lesson.
I think he learned a lesson. I saw him turn and scoot away, and I came up
He
to you and
scurried.
I'm like, what was that?
I mean, I was like this. I was so offended. I mean, granted, I have white hair, you know, but hello?
I know, that was rude.
It was rude. It was so rude.
But he won't forget that.
No, he will not.
Look at our hands.
No. No, he
But we
will
had
not.
a great time, and now it's on.
Yes,
And
and
you
now
can
it's
see
on.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
On Netflix.
We had a good time, really good time.
Fun. Super, super duper fun.
Now, did you know that that was Megan Trainor's song we were dancing
I did
to?
not.
Or did they play a different song that had the same thing?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Me
They
neither.
might have been tricking us.
They might have been tricking us.
Didn't
not sure.
want to. I don't know. I can't remember.
It was back in January. Who knows?
And then the director, for some
oh
reason,
yeah, she did it. With
yeah,
us.
she wanted to be in it.
And
So
she jumped up at the very end.
yeah, she had her jeans on. Not like she should put a little dress on.
So we just thought it was like a fun little extra take, and they put it in at the very end of the 6th episode.
But it's truly it's her.
Yeah, it's really
she's
her.
getting paid for it.
I love it.
I tell you, smart woman. And come on, can't we campaign for a full-blown version
Oh, we
of
want to
it?
see the full version because it's the edited version.
Can you imagine? I mean, Liev Schreiber. I mean, gorgeous.
He wanted to do it. There's
He
that whole
so
thing going
did.
around that said
and
they
his
didn't want
whole
to do it.
thing, his
Yeah.
vibe on
He was
that.
the only one that said yes, and then they all had to be talked into it. And then they ended up loving it. Because
So
when you're
good.
dancing like that in a group full of people, there's nothing like it. There's so
Nothing.
much joy, there's so,
so
much
much
fun,
excitement.
exciting.
We all were
and
like,
they felt it. Didn't they feel it?
Yeah,
They did.
yeah. And you guys felt it too. Now here's the fun thing.
What?
What are we doing Sunday?
Sunday fun day, we're going to the Emmys.
It's our second
Sunday
time.
fun day, we're going to the Emmys. We have our dresses.
Yeah, we got our
It just
dresses.
came, mine just came last night from Bloomingdale's. Yours just came a couple days ago.
I had 6 delivered
She's
to the
got
house.
them sitting in boxes. Over
But you know what? We don't have designers that design for us
Someday.
and send us. We have a designer called Massy
Massy of Bloomingdale's.
or a Saxy. Saks. Saks.
Saksa.
So we have to go department store is what we're saying.
Bloomingdale's.
Macy's and Saks. So I found one. I'm going to go sort of like a
She's gonna be
bright
pink.
pink flower.
And I just had my surgery,
She's
which
gonna-
I'm doing well, so I'm going in black.
She's going in elegant
going
black.
elegant black. Off the
She's going to
shoulder.
be elegant. I'm going to look like a tulip.
But pink and black, that's kind of cool together.
Yeah, we'll be adorable.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're not doing the red carpet.
No.
If
And-
anyone here knows how to get to the parking that's right next door, DM us.
So we have 2 more quick things. The Cheer Choice Awards are coming up, and we get to vote for people now. We get to
Everybody
put people's,
does.
but I mean, we get to put people's name forward, right?
Yes. And we hope that you will put Brittany Crossan,
Yes.
Rosie O'Donnell,
Yes.
and Baby Boomer.
And also tell us what you're doing this week. What is your week like?
Yeah.
That was our week. That's our week coming up. So everybody tell
We're
us
going
what
to
your
the
week is.
Emmys. We might not be winning an Emmy, but we won a Cheer Choice Award, Rosie.
Rosie will
she's
win next year.
she's